Let's get it done. Sting them! Swarm them!
Harvester drill is threatening the moon's core. It must be destroyed. The explosives the Hive uses to strip the nearby rock should be strong enough.
Lois Lane reporting for Daily Planet Live on an urgent situation developing on the moon, where the Queen Bee and her mind-controlled hive are moon mining for exobyte canisters embedded in its surface. All evidence points to the hive being in league with Brainiac. Both the Justice League and the
Scanning. Warning. Space-time fluxation detected. Extract with caution.
This is Amanda Waller to Checkmate. The moon is loaded with exobytes from future Luthor's detonation. If the Justice League or the
Scanning. This exobyte has fused itself to the debris around it. It may be difficult to dislodge. Scanning. Most of the circuitry in this cluster has been severely damaged.
With the moon's surface stabilizing, I need you to upload the coordinates of any loaded Hive ships to our Justice League frequency. Once you do, I will initialize a localized boom tube and
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. I don't need to join a super crime confederation to feel tough, and neither do you. Villains think destroying free thought and forcing others into crime makes them powerful, but it just makes them bullies. So remember, Booster says stay gold. Make up your own mind.
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Waller Star Labs with executive override code AWCM1. Realign the camera on Geostat 7 for a better look at the Hive operation on the moon and the heroes and villains swarming in to take them out. We can't get good intel on their numbers without some optical surveillance. Make it happen. Waller out.
Scanning. This exobyte has created a small sphere of increased anti-gravity. Beware of floating rocks.
Agent Serenity to LexCorp. Don't bother trying to communicate with the Hive. Get those exobytes. And don't worry about interference from the so-called heroes. Plenty of time to balance the scales back on Earth.
15 seconds to completion. Scanning. Held together by gelid tissue, this exobyte cluster is leaking DNA strands and metagenic material. Calculation completed. Teleporting. Complete. Starting teleportation calculations. ETA 45 seconds to completion.
That stinks.
30 seconds to completion. 15 seconds to completion. Calculation completed. Teleporting. Complete. Starting teleportation calculations. ETA 45 seconds to completion. Seconds to completion. 15 seconds to completion. Calculation completed. Teleporting.
Queen Bee clearly considers you a threat. She's preparing to ship out what exobytes she has left. We need to cut off the Hive's communication nexus and override her mothership's control terminals manually.
Brainiac, this is Superman. You know who I am, and you know I've defeated you before. But it's not just me standing against you now. It's an entire generation of heroes and villains. This can end peacefully if you simply withdraw from our solar system. I'm offering you this chance. I urge you to act on it. Now. Squadron attack!
Queen Bee and the last of her mind-controlled troops still remain in her chambers. Find her. We must ensure this exobyte mining operation is shut down for good.
Swarm them! Sting them! That stings! Swarm them! Swarm them! That stings! That stings! Swarm them!
Submit to your queen! You will yield to my will!
That stings!
The queen does not submit.
You have rescued valuable resources and saved the moon from destruction. The League thanks you. We will speak again on further alerts.
Scanning. Unusual readings detected. Cannot quantify.
So there you have it, the Justice League Watchtower. You're now part of a mighty, heroic tradition. Welcome, and make... You're doing a great job out there. The Lords of Order, Project Cadmus, and Magnus Robotics have...
I am the wanderer on the unbeaten path of time and space. Many call me the Phantom Stranger. It is not for me to directly interfere, but I can light the way for those who need it. As a representative of the Lords of Order, I will guide you in the research and development of accoutrements that can help you on your path. Once you have acquired the proper plans and components from merchants or your adventurers, you can use this contrivance to create many things. Take these items. They should help you get started.
Step right up and hear about the...
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Ruse. You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to...
Get anything good? I always hope for Argyle socks, but I never get them. Anyway, every day you can use your communicator and check out the vault. Don't be a stranger.
Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance. All right, head to your... This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
There are enough crystals here to level the city. We have to take down Freeze and destroy this technology before it's too late. Let's go.
You're going to regret ever coming in here. I've already begun upgrading. In fact, let me show you my progress.
Our crystals are powering that contraption. Destroy it!
It will take me weeks to rebuild that.
good at this.
Have won this fight, but I will get more crystals and rebuild. I will bring Nora back.
I'm impressed. You really are an ally of love. I'll take these crystals back to Zamaron where they'll be safe.
As Oolong is a sovereign nation founded on mad genius experimentation, I am puzzled they did not anticipate exactly this situation. Rescue these panicked scientists from their mad robot creations. The JLA has posted a rescue ship off the coast until the situation has been resolved.
Dr. Kale's log. It was clever of Magnus to give life to inert metals, but leave it to T.O. Morrow to give them fiendish intelligence.
This never happened on my...
Stop it! This brain is worth $1 billion!
Stop it! This brain is worth $1 billion!
This is Lois Lane at Daily Planet Live. Veronica Kale, president of the small island nation of Oolong, stated that her nation of scientific geniuses is now taking bids for their next project. Oolong's stated goal is to allow their population of self-described mad geniuses free rein to break the boundaries of science. Given Oolong's past history, the world community remains on alert for disaster.
I, Princess Diana, gift my sister, Amazon Artemis, with this Orb of Athena as reward for her skills in tournament this day, for her prowess with a blade, for her courage under attack, for her daring in assaulting the enemy. We all salute you.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because Apocalypse isn't just an evil planet out in space. It's spawning here on Earth. Just look at Chang Su. He's a talking egg, people. On legs. A walking, talking, genius apocalyptian egg on legs. Think there's a sweet baby chick inside that thing? Hate to tell you, Fred, but you are wrong.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Error code 4667. Error code 4667.
Warning, critical failure. Energy source destabilized.
Use the data link satellites on the rooftops to upload your findings to me. I will decrypt the codes, allowing you to then enter the labs and shut them down.
Error code 4667. Malfunction. Malfunction. 67. Error code 4667.
Close to making our own Metal Man.
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of the Horseman of Pestilence, Zorm, Lord of the Age of Fevers.
A new guinea pig. Let's find out. Misbehave and get the shock treatment.
Kablooey! Gotcha that time! Curiosity killed the cat.
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of the Horsemen of War, Raga, Lord of the Age of War, kindles the aggression of mankind.
What do you call this device? A magic transcriptor? To record my every word?
Scratching at the door like that is only...
I have slaves to note my every utterance for eternity.
Amanda Waller to Oolong, President Veronica Kale. I am still awaiting your response on what exactly has happened to the Four Horsemen Project. Namely, Yurd the Unknown, Raga of the Seven Atrocities, Zorm the Desolate, and Azraeus the Silent King.
Batman, recording 20-4-9. The Wayne Tech Force Fuel Injector may actually increase the Batmobile's top speed.
I am Tornado Tyrant. Destroy! I'm a wonder!
I'm afraid his mind is not stable. He's as ill as the Joker in his own way. His technology is his...
Dr. Kale's log. The only remnant of Yurd, this horseman of famine, posed for a lengthy period as Sobek,
Don't
a
hurt me.
crocodile's
I have
sidekick
plans.
for Black
Big
Adam's
plans.
adopted ward,
Chang-Su is hidden in the
Osiris.
main lab. He promised me everything I needed to create artificial life. But the joke's on him. I have an ace in the hole. You'll see.
Lex to T.O. Morrow. My patience is at an end. This artificial kryptonite is a pale imitation of the...
Superman, if the Daily Planet could just get a word.
Miss Lane, I'm afraid I can't comment on Oolong Island's involvement with the Four Horsemen of Devastated Conduct. I'm sure our International Tribunal and Checkmate will soon get to the bottom of it. and the promised people will be called to account.
Morrow is merely a slave to his ambitions. Chang Tzu is the power behind this plot.
Was a grave
If Morrow
error.
is correct,
In fact,
Chang Tzu
one might say
is
that
hidden
your
in the main
grievous
lab.
miscalculation
However,
is
I would not face him
electric.
alone. You will need allies for this fight.
Humans, they never know when the floor will be pulled out from under them.
Ira Quimby's journal. Gotta admit, Doc Magnus's responsometer is total genius. It allows the base personality of matter to come to life. Now we just gotta keep it away from that nut job, T.O. Morrow. I think his mind snapped when Red Tornado ran off and joined the Justice League. I'm used to working with sick personalities, but that guy, he gives me the creeps.
Dr. Kale's log.